grader who attends Culver High School. Although we are a very small school with only about 170 students, we still encounter the same problems that larger schools face, such as bullying and acceptance. I believe that these two topics are plaguing schools all across our nation. And I feel like I have a solution that is not only practical, but extremely achievable. It is not up to the teachers and parents and staff of our schools and communities to make this change. It is up to us, the students and peers, to make this change. When kids our age step up to make those who feel less fortunate welcomed and wanted, the more likely we'll be successful in decreasing bullying behavior that we see every day at school. If classmates don't reach out and welcome others, especially those kids who already feel lonely and not accepted outside of the school setting, then we'll be seeing the results that we see in news every day today. The statistics around teen suicide and violence are absolutely disturbing and unnecessary. In the year 2016, 44,965 kids died from suicide, making suicide the 10th cause of death in the U.S. You may be wondering why I, the 15-year-old girl, have any experience with such a heavy topic. To answer that question, allow me to share a short story with you that goes to show why I have now come to realize the impact of peer support. Bob has a communication disorder and everybody teases him about it. Due to one of Bob's other disabilities, he reacted to the teasing in sort of a violent way. Kids would either continue to tease him to get a further reaction out of him, or they would repel away from him because they felt scared. I could imagine this made Bob feel really unwelcome and not wanted at school. It wasn't until the 4th and 5th grade that I got to really know Bob. I started to slowly reach out to him, say hi, give him high fives, ask him how his day was. First, he did not like the idea of hanging out with a girl, but he finally warmed up to me. My 6th grade years are when Bob and I got extremely close and became really good friends. If it wasn't for one of my 6th grade teachers always making him and I being in the same group, sit next to each other, we may not be as close as we are today. Fast forward to the 9th grade, and Bob and I are absolutely best friends. He now walks down the halls with a smile on his face. Kids are reaching out to him, asking how his day was, giving him high fives, and he reciprocates these actions in a really nice way. It's the little things in life that make people happy. A smile, saying hi, asking how your day was, and even a high five. When people reach out to Bob and say hello or even give him a high five, you can tell it makes him genuinely happy, and his happiness makes me really happy. This story just goes to show you the power that peers have in creating a school environment that as human beings we all want and absolutely need. We went from an environment where kids felt repelled and moved away from him to one where everyone feels welcomed and accepted. The kids who used to make fun of him are now wanting to be really good friends with him. In order to reduce the tragedy of violence and suicides, I believe we need to implement peer support not only in schools in Central Oregon, but across the nation. With the help, we the students, with the help of a little bit of help from our parents and teachers, can make schools a more safe and welcoming place for everybody, not just kids with disabilities. Everybody here, please take a minute to think of a kid in your life who needs that warm hello or a smile or even a high five, and be sure to give that to him or her the next time you see them. When you hear someone being teased with or without a disability, please don't join in. Even say something to the teasers to let them know how hurtful their actions are. Everybody here is special in their own way. Let's treat each other with honor and respect, or let's treat each other with respect that honors that specialness. Thank you.